Hello, hello, and happy Tuesday or whatever day it is when you are watching this back. Because we certainly love it when you watch live, but we also love it when you go back and check out the shows again and again and again. As I said, happy Tuesday. I'm Millie. Welcome to Highwire Improv Shows Online. We're so excited to have you here for the virtual stage this evening. And we've got a return team back for season 11. And we're very excited to get some short form hilarity going on your computer screens, your device screens, however you are enjoying the show. Give it up for the Improfessionals.
Best life. You can live the best life, best life, best life.
Every day I'm gonna celebrate, even when it's not that sweet. If you ask me how I hold it down, I say it's easy as 1, 2, 3.
What is up, world? We are the Improfessionals. So we have a lot more members that weren't able to make it tonight, but these ladies are amazing, so it'll work out well for us. So we're gonna do different improv game styles. Basically, yeah, we'll do short form. We won't do the combination tonight. And just got some cards here that will play different games. And in here. So just to start off, we'll do the rhyme game. So the rhyme game, it'll be first, we're gonna always stay on screen just to keep it easy for us in general. But we're gonna do it 3 different times. So I'll be doing 2 different scenes. Carla will do 2 different scenes. Angel will do 2 different scenes. And it's all in the same manner. So all it is I'm gonna say a line. Carla will say another rhyme that rhymes with the last line. And then I'm gonna say another word that rhymes with the last line that she said. And then she'll start a brand new line and I'll rhyme and rhyme. So she says, just to make it easy on her, I know she says it's 3 rhymes and then it's 3 rhymes, 3 rhymes. To me, it's 1 line, then the double line. But again, whatever makes it settled, it works. So I'm just gonna make it easy for right now. Angel, as you will see, Angel is such a team player. She turns into us a lot, which is great. Fascinating. She has that power. So Angel, just to start it off with, can you give a suggestion for myself and Carla? And I will start the rhyme game and we'll begin.
Storm.
It is really wet out there.
It's a good thing I can cover my face with hair.
Yeah, I know you love to brag about that. Damn, I swear.
This store has my favorite cake.
Yeah, and I will make sure I don't make that mistake.
As if I have anything better to bake.
You really are a great cook.
I wish I also had the look.
You look like the cover of the model on that book.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say.
It's not a joke. I'm serious. It's not a play.
At least I have enough to not be gray.
Well, that is awesome. You are the best.
Better even than the rest.
That is definitely especially when I used to cheat on your test.
You were my favorite cheater to study with.
That's my name, Andy Smith.
My favorite part of this cake is the pith.
You are so funny.
You're saying so many nice things to me today, Sonny.
You're such a comedian. You are extremely funny.
If only it could be my real job.
You know what? I'm trying to get us out of here, but this door is kind of stuck. It's the knob.
Well, we gotta get out before these guys get here. They look like the mob.
Oh, that could be a big problem and we would make a big mistake.
I would hate if we got part of their take.
Holy crap. That big dude, I know him. That is Jake.
Jake always gets into fights.
It doesn't matter if he's wrong or right.
He's so tough, even though he always wears tights.
You know, I think I'll just make a little joke.
He might or might not think it's funny. He's a serious bloke.
You know, maybe if I just push him and then poke.
We've got to get out of here.
You know what? I'm going to pretend we're married and just call you my dear.
Uh-oh. Jake is coming over and he's starting to leer.
You know what? I'm just going to say we're all great.
I guess that's one way to avoid the hate.
You know what? I'm going to tell him, is he dare challenge the fate?
The mafia are never our friends.
You know what? I'm going to pretend I know some karate and start to show them some bends.
As long as you and I don't meet our ends.
You know what? I'm going to go act. Let's just act like we're their best pals.
All right, I can do it. This is oh no, I see Sal.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we're late for the ball game. We're gonna watch all the baseball game where they hit all those fouls. And we'll call scene. All right, so we're gonna shove that out the door, and that is the Ron game. So we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna give a suggestion to Carla and Angel, and Carla will start it. So you know what? I'll just, I guess, put down the video just to make it a little easier with that way. So for you two, your suggestion will be, we're gonna say picnic.
I love this park. There's so much peace.
Oh, yes, that's the must is.
I wish we could stay here without a lease.
Oh, yes, that's our goal.
Oh, look at that beautiful fall.
It seems quite that it has a soul.
I just love when animals are here.
Oh, like when we drink a beer.
Cheers. Hey, horsey, come here.
That's the best moment of our life.
We deserve it. We went through so much strife.
Oh, yes. And look, I have here for our cake a knife.
Careful, you don't cut me.
Oh, that's not going to be.
The important thing is that now we're both free.
Oh, yes. The love gave you a new opportunity.
I hated being in jail.
Oh, what a sale.
I never got any of my mail.
Look, we are going to live here in the island free.
There won't ever be anyone but you and me.
Look, there's a little bird. Just see.
The trees and the grass are my favorite thing.
So that's the things we are going to bring.
I feel so special after you gave me this bling.
That's the first sign of a new sunshine.
I'm yours and you're mine.
Don't mind it and just shine.
We'll be fine if we can manage not to kill each other.
Oh, not like Cain and Abel, this stupid brother.
As long as we don't ever have to live with your mother.
Oh, yes, she told me, I miss you.
Yeah, just as much as you would miss an old shoe.
Oh, yeah, you know, sometimes I miss her too.
I ate too much of this. I'm full.
Oh, Julia. Oh, look, there's a bull.
It's so scary. I want to cover my eyes with wool.
Oh, just hug me.
You're more comforting than a tree.
Ah, that's the word of a cabin, love, and a tree.
Our time was so hard in the past.
Ah, but these terrible things were the last.
It's too bad that our prison buddies have passed.
Of course, Sam, we'll push that out the door. Yeah, we'll do it one more time, but this time it'll be Angel and myself. So Angel will start it, and we will, if we could get a suggestion from Carla, and then Angel will start.
Broadway.
Jack, that's our opportunity to sing.
And I love that little song with that nice big ring.
Aha, yeah, the sound it makes, it's bing, bing, bing.
We finally have made it.
Oh, yes, yes, it's not a question of hating it.
And you know, we got to make sure it's a success and it's not becoming a pit.
Yes, that's why I want you to practice.
And you know, I don't want no laws. I don't want no malpractice.
Yes, yes, you have to embrace.
You know, we should just have some fun.
Ha, 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 like a bang, bang, bang.
It'll be such a big success when we're finished and done.
Aha, now I need us to prepare our voice.
That, you know what? That's the right choice.
Aha, yes, so come here and let's sing. Na, 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 that is the choice.
That is a great idea, but let's speak for now so we're very clear.
Uh-huh. Ha. Don't be afraid. I'm not the beer.
Listen, I know we're only a Broadway couple, but you are my dear.
Ha. That's the nice word. Now let's focus and yum.
Sometimes when you do that, you make me feel pretty dumb.
That's what my mom said.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that could be a mistake.
Jack, I feel something in my mouth and it's not a good taste.
Okay, you know, I just want to have some apple pie, probably that was baked.
Oh, yes, it is, for God's sake.
You know, afterwards we should jump in the lake.
Yes. Look, we always need to trust.
You know what? And it's the easiest way to impress.
Aha, it will make a big rest.
You know, I love working with you.
Oh, me too. You know, sometimes you are so cute.
You know, there's not many. You're one of those selected few.
Oh, yes. And I know also about your past.
Yes, but you know, I didn't always finish in first, but not always in last.
Aha. Okay, so now that's why we are a good cast.
You know, I think we could call it a day.
That's the best thing you should say.
That means we should go and collect our pay. And we'll call it scene. All right, so we're gonna push that out the door and shove that out. So we're back. So we're gonna do another game, obviously. So I'm looking at the wrong game. We are gonna do got a bunch of these games. But you know what? We'll do the alphabet game. So the alphabet game, it's the goal is to get it under 2 minutes, but if we can, 90 seconds or less. So short lines usually work better. Quicker lines work better because again, time, if you waste 3 seconds before you speak, that's already 3 seconds off the 90-second click that we want to hit. But we want it to be under the 2 minutes. If it hits over 2 minutes, the scene will stop. So all it is me and Carlo will start. I'll start it off just like how we did with the other one. We'll do it 3 different times around, but it's the alphabet game. So Angel's going to give us a suggestion first, and then she's going to give us a letter. So she might say, okay, picnic, letter is S as in Sam. Then I'll start, and I won't start saying the word Sam. And then Carla goes with T, I go with you. And our goal is to hit all 6 letters of the alphabet in order and come back around, and that'll be our scene in 90 seconds or less if possible, or at least 2 minutes or less. Piece of cake, right? So Angel, when you're ready and Carla's ready, give us a suggestion, Angel. The suggestion first and then a letter, and give us a word with the letter so we know what it's clear.
The suggestion is dream and the letter is S as in Susan.
Success, it was finally a big success.
Tell me about it. Ugh.
Understandably, it was exhausting.
Very tiring.
Well, I think you might be overrating it a bit.
Extreme tired thing.
You still look great even when you're tired.
Zoom just makes me look better.
Amazingly, I don't think anything can make you look bad.
Bro, that's so sweet.
Because I think it's all in your genes. You're just amazing.
Dreams just come naturally to me.
Everything comes naturally to you.
Frankly, you're right. I'm awesome.
Great, awesome, all the same.
Here is obviously where I belong.
I think you belong close to me because I'll always be a success with you.
Jamba Juice manager has always been my dream job.
Knowing who to work with was my only success.
Listen, we're such a good team.
Maybe we could be all world.
Never stop hoping for the stars.
Obviously, that's what I'm shooting for.
Periodically, I have to give you some tips.
Quite frankly, I will always listen to you.
Right, because I'm the boss.
Perfect, then we'll call scene. So we did hit over the 90 seconds, but we did reach under the 2 minutes. It was 1:46. So great job, Carla. So I'm gonna mix it around again, and I'm gonna have you two do the scene. So Carla will start. I'll give the suggestion, do the timer. So The goal is to get it under 90 if possible, but definitely under the 2, otherwise it goes. And it's just to reach around the 26 letters. So Carla will start, and both your suggestions is, we're gonna say vacation, and the letter you're gonna start with is P as in peanut.
Particularly this beach.
Quite impressive.
Rarely is it crowded.
So now time to swim.
Time.
Umbrellas not needed.
Very much my favorite vacation.
Who do you want is more happy than you?
Xenophobic, but happy to be here.
Yeah, so fun.
Zero interest in those guys.
Amazing. Just stupid ones.
Beach bums.
Can you tell their names?
Dumb and Dumber.
Ah, England is a free country now.
Far away from us, please.
God, we traveled so long to be here now.
Help me, I am exhausted.
Interesting, I'm exhausted too.
Jack and Jill are going up the hill. Ha.
Knowledge, it's what we need.
Louder than I want.
Mother, father, we discovered the new land.
Nowhere near me, thank you very much.
Oh, I feel you are upset.
We're crossing. All right, so push that there. So going with that. So we're gonna do it one more time. So yeah. All right. So you're gonna give us a suggestion, Carla, if that's all good. So that one did hit the thing, but that's all good. So Angel will start it. So you'll tell us what letter and what's our, thing to start with when you're ready, Carla, please.
Your suggestion is salty. And you will start with the letter Z.
Zoo will open soon.
Animals are the best.
Best than all the rest. Haha.
Can we feed them salt?
Darling, we need to concentrate on our job.
Eventually, I'd like to adopt one of those animals.
Friendly ones, of course.
Gorilla, that would be amazing in my house.
Hey, oh, that's a little bear there.
I think a little bear would be pretty cool too.
Just a little bit too big.
Kill, it might kill. Small, still terrifying.
Love is better than killing.
Maybe I'll stick to the dogs and cats for my house.
Never put the dogs and the cats together at night.
Of course, I learned that the hard way.
Please, I know it.
Quite frankly, let's just get this job over with today.
Right now, it's time to work.
Surprise! It's almost that time.
Tea time.
Understood.
Oh, very well.
Well, cheers.
Chun 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 chun.
Yes, and we are seeing. All right, so it's under the minute, but it was still, it was over the minute. It was under the 2 minutes, but over the minute and a half, but great job. So Gonna do another game and stopping the little timer there. So, hit that off that little platter thing. You know what? We're gonna do, I know Carla likes this game, so we're gonna do new choice, different choice, new choice, different people call it different ways. So we'll do the same sort of style. So you know what? We'll just do, yeah, we'll just stick with the same order. So I guess that always makes sense. Oh, you know what? But because Carla suggested it, we'll just do it that way. So yeah, we'll stick with how we just had it. So Carla, I mean, it'll be Angel and myself, and Carla's gonna give us the new choice each time. So she'll, you know, we'll do a scene and she'll tell us new choice, and then we got to rearrange what we said. You don't have to repeat the whole line, just the last couple words, and we'll change it up. So Angel will start. So she'll get a suggestion from Carla, and then Carla will give us the new choice. And she could stay on screen, Carla, because people love to see the new choice, see what we hear also. So when you're ready, Carla, Carla, we'll give a suggestion.
Your suggestion is paper cut.
This library is our nightmare.
Yeah, you know, all these little cuts, they hurt.
No, yes. You know what? We could maybe just do some origami of this paper.
Your choice.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we could start pretending we are in an airplane here.
Okay, why don't we just grab one of those books?
Okay, the book is the plane.
New choice, grab the book in a different way.
We can just grab the book.
New choice, grab the book in a different way.
Oh, we can just take the book. Book. Oh, it's here. The plane is ready. Do you want to enter?
Yeah, sure, that would be great.
New choice.
No, it's just a stupid paper book. I'd rather use the computer.
New choice.
You know what I say? Let's just go on a vacation and go in real person and not that book.
Okay. If we had like holidays for once, but we need to work in this stupid library forever.
Well, you're smart, so you fit the part.
Yeah, actually, I love books, I should say.
New choice.
Actually, it's a punishment, you know, because I had this bad behavior at university.
New choice.
Actually, you know what? I am transforming into a book.
You know, you're more like that dull book and not just an adventurous book.
New choice.
You know, you're more like a soap opera. You always over dramatize everything.
New choice.
You know, you're so suspenseful. I always am wondering what you're going to say next.
Yes, but look at my nails. There are pieces of little paper here.
They look great.
New choice.
Wow, they look like they can hurt.
New choice.
You know, they look tasty.
Oh, I didn't think about it. Maybe we could just.
New choice, make a different sound. New choice, make a different sound.
This is the book of life. You saw it. You saw that effect, Larry.
Yeah, I'm thinking of calling the 911, and we'll call Sing. All right, we're gonna push that out the door. So we're gonna do it again, but this time, Angel, you're gonna give us the new choices and the suggestion. I'll start it, and you know the deal. I'll be with Carla.
The suggestion is watch.
I finally got it fixed.
It's about time, Grandpa. You never show up on time.
New choice.
Class.
You always show up too early.
New choice.
You always show up when you're not invited.
Grandpa is invited everywhere.
Just because you are important to the family does not mean you are allowed at the little birthday parties for all of my classes.
Grandpa is allowed everywhere.
New choice.
Grandpa is the Grand Master.
You never even showed me how to play chess as a kid.
New choice.
You forced me to play chess even though it was so boring.
New choice.
I love chess so much that I changed my name to Pawn.
See, I personally thought you should have became a queen.
As much as I want people to bow down to me, I don't like how crowns feel on my head.
But they make you look great.
New choice.
But if you fit the part, you look like royalty.
I guess I can put this on for my next birthday party where I'm the clown.
New choice. A new way of putting it.
I guess I can put this on for the next birthday party where I'm the ropes master.
You are so entertaining, so you will own it.
I had better be because my job as a physicist did not work out.
New
You're
choice.
my
I had better be because my job as a chemist was too scary.
you're my grandchild, so you have to represent us very highly.
Clowns are very well respected in some circles.
You could be like Ronald McDonald. I love it.
New choice.
You could be like the Joker in Batman. Holy cow, you can own it.
New choice.
You could be like Obnoxio the clown, get a cigar. You would look gorgeous.
Cigars are not great for my health, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
And we'll call a scene. All right, I'll push that out the door. We're going to do one more scene, and it'll be with Carla and Angel. So, yep, and Carla will start it. And your suggestion is, I'm just looking right here. It's on my phone for some reason. Treasure. Treasure is your suggestion, and you may begin.
My parrot is dead, Captain, but we can still find the treasure.
Yes, forget all these small animals. We have a greater goal.
New choice.
Oh, that's so terrible. We should say a prayer to the god of the wind.
New choice.
Oh, that's why I heard this strange sound during the night.
All of the parrots squawked one last time, and then they left us on this ship.
Yes, that's a sign that something new is coming.
I hope the new thing that's coming is the shore finally.
New choice, and also a new action to drive the ship, to ride the ship.
I hope that the new thing is going to be a whale.
New choice and a new action to ride the ship.
I hope the new thing is going to be an alien savior from above.
Oh, that will be so impressive. But we can't just count on all these flies. Try to get the flies for having something to eat.
Every time I see a plane go above us, I think they're going to shoot us down.
Oh, yes, just concentrate on your work.
This treasure is going to be the thing that saves us finally.
New choice.
This treasure is going to kill us both
New
horribly.
choice.
This
New
treasure is going to be the thing that finally makes my ex-wife take me back.
New choice and sing it.
Finally, this treasure is gonna be beyond measure, and you and I.
New choice and rhyme it.
We will be old before we find this gold.
New choice and speak like a robot.
This treasure will finally make us human.
Oh, I see the land.
New choice, different action is seeing the land.
Oh, I see the land.
New choice and seeing the land.
Oh, I feel something below. It's a rock.
If it's not land, it might be garbage.
I will call singing. All right, so we'll push that to all that. All righty. There's a hand. So here we got different things. You know what? We haven't done, you know what? I wasn't planning to do it. There's only 3 of us, but the heck with it. You know what? We're gonna do one of those joke pun style games. Why not? So we all know the deal. We'll say a word. Each one of us will say exact same thing, then we change the ending. And we'll go it, I'll start it, I'll finish it, and then Carla will give us a new one. She'll start and finish it, then Angel, a new one, finish it. So we'll say, back in Halloween, I dressed up as blank. So, and then we'll change what we, our answers. So the word will be seaweed. Back in Halloween, I dressed up as seaweed because I wanted to hang on to everyone.
Back at Halloween, I dressed up as seaweed because all I do is speak in word salad.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a seaweed because I wanted to see we there.
Back in college, I dressed up as seaweed because I was hoping to be the new Popeye. There and push that to the side. So Carla's going to give us a brand new word and then let us know what she dressed up as in Halloween.
A bird watcher. Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a bird watcher because I wanted to fly away.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a bird watcher because I like to imagine that there's someone watching me.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a bird watcher because I wanted everybody to look at me as a flamingo.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a bird watcher because I liked having 4 eyes.
All right, so great job. We're going to put that to the side. So Angel, you're going to give us a brand new word and then please let us know what you dressed up as for in Halloween.
Apple tree. Back in Halloween, I dressed up as an apple tree because I was dreaming everybody wanted some vitamins.
Back in college, I dressed up as an back in Halloween, I dressed up as an apple tree because I want to get picked.
Back at Halloween, I dressed up as an apple tree because I wanted to try something Newton.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as an apple tree to be able to wake up all these people sleeping at night.
Great job. So we're gonna do it one more time and then we're gonna go back the other way around. So Angel, you will start it. It'll go to Carla, myself, and then Angel, you'll finish that. Then Carla will do the new one, back around, Carla, then me, Angel, Carla, that order, back around. So Angel, give us a brand new word and let us know what you dressed up for as Halloween.
Cell phone. Back in Halloween, I dressed up as cell phone because I wanted to have the impression of calling many friends.
Back at Halloween, I dressed up as a cell phone because I knew deep inside I was a phony.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a cell phone because I wanted everybody to touch the right button.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a cell phone because I wanted to do the perfect connection with human cells and technology.
So great job. So we're gonna put that to the side. And now Carla's gonna give us a brand new word and then let us know what she dressed up for as Halloween.
A bumblebee. Back at Halloween, I dressed up as a bumblebee because I had a real sting in my words.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a bumblebee because I wanted to be your honey.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a bumblebee to be able to fly around you.
Back at Halloween, I dressed up as a bumblebee because me and my girlfriend just wanted to nectar.
All right, so great job. So I'm gonna put that to the side and I'll give a new word and let us know what we did for Halloween. And we'll say cow. Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a cow because I was a real moo.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a cow because at least people could eat cereals with me.
Back at Halloween, I dressed up as a cow because they got the milk for free.
Back in Halloween, I dressed up as a cow because, hey, why not? Or hey, not. And we'll go out there. So we're going to put that out the door and we're going to do another game. So, look in there, timing. All right. Actually, wow, time does go by quick. All righty. We're going to do the last line first line. So, not last line. Last line, take the last word they say and just start a new sentence with the last word they say each time. So it'll be us three. We're all doing the three-person scene. And the key goes down to, you know what? We don't have to do it in any order. We just are all together. So we want to make sure we don't do a two-person scene. We want to do the three-person scene, but use the last line, what they say, as our first word to start the next line. And so be it. Any questions, ladies? We got that right, piece of cake? So I'll just look at my phone because I do have too many messages with this and we won't do treasure again. That pops up. Okay, so I did see the word sorry. So sorry will be our suggestion and we will begin. I really do apologize, ladies. This was the wrong day.
It's what we are losing right now to be at this restaurant with you.
You both forced me to come here.
Here is not such a terrible place to be.
Be or not to be, that's the question. And we are here to work.
Work is not how I wanted to spend my time on the weekend.
Weekend, weekdays, there's only 7 days in a week anyway.
Anyway, Carly, if you want to keep working on our company, you should show up your performance.
Performance as a team building exercise is so over the top, you guys.
Guys, girls, who cares? Let's just work as a team and be connected as a family.
Family, it's what we are going to found if we keep working. You'll be able to marry.
Mary should be here instead of me. She likes this crap.
Crap could be pretty smelly, but you're making money doing the overtime anyway.
Any way you slice it, this is terrible work practice.
Practice with just what we need to achieve perfection.
Perfection is very hard, but just try our best.
Best practices say that I should be at home in bed sleeping.
Carly, that's your choice. Do you want to grow up or not?
Not or yes, who cares? Let's just pretend it's not working, enjoy yourself.
Your self-image
Yourself.
is so attached to this job, it's unhealthy.
Unhealthy as this seafood restaurant.
Restaurant, I think we should have went to a bar instead of a restaurant.
Restaurants are the place where people break up and get fired.
Fired. You were not even hired, and you are thinking you are going to get fired right now.
Now is just as good as later, so let's just finish it now and let it be gone.
Gone is what I will be as soon as I eat that shrimp.
Shrimp. Oh God, I'm allergic to it.
It, there, he, she, who cares? You know what? I say let's just forget about this and let's have a drink.
Drink and a chin chin to a new future.
Future could be great. Us three together could be spectacular.
Spectacular days are in my future without either of you.
You really are pretty
Okay.
greedy. You are very greedy.
Greedy, greedy. Huh. So we both and stay the company center.
And we'll call scene. All right, we'll push that out the door. So I do know there was a few things that happened there. Mistake, it happens, but we're gonna do the acronym game. Why not? So I don't have that control thing, but I'm gonna tell you what your two acronyms are, and they're both gonna be doing the job interview. So I'm just spinning the wheel. So this will be Carla's 3 letters that she's gonna answer everything with if she's all good with. And I usually do this. So D is in cat, M is in Mary, B is in Bob. And Angel's 3 letters will be acronyms. B is in bat, B is in bat, L is in lettuce. So, Carla, before we start, what were your 3 letters?
CMB.
Perfect. And Angel, what were your 3 letters, please?
BBL.
Well, thank you, ladies. You both are like the top of your job position, which we're very happy. That's why we're trying to promote only one of you. We can only promote one of you. But since you both don't know each other, you don't live and work at the same branch or spot. Number 1, please let us know first, middle, and last name of yourself.
Cecilia Mariana Blumenfeld.
All right, so I just want to make it a little bit more like a friendly note and not so professional. So I'll just call you Cecilia. Number 2, please introduce yourself also with your middle, first, and last name.
Brigitte. Brittany. Lady.
Okay, so we'll stick again. Like I said, we just want to make this more comfortable. So we'll just call you Bridget, which is fine. So I'm going to ask you right off the bat, Cecilia, why do you want to be promoted? Why should we promote you?
Cremation marketing's booming.
Yeah, you know, I mean, our business, yeah, cremations might be a better idea to do it. That makes a lot of sense. I like what you're saying. Bridget, what do you feel like with this new position? What would you take it as?
because boundaries lie.
Yeah, boundaries can lie. I like that you're setting yourself up that there are no boundaries. We can take it all levels, whether it's cremation, burial, or what's what. That's very fascinating. So I'm going to ask you, Bridget, out of curiosity. I do know you're both here, so you get to hear what the other one says, and only one of you can get the job. You're both so brilliant at your jobs as is now. Bridget, what was your best achievement at your last position before we hire you, if we do?
Best bowling lad.
Yeah, I mean, you really do. And we've seen some of the clips of you bowling. You really are a great baller, which is spectacular. And that could fit this job that we're trying to get you to get promoted for. Spectacular. But we're going to ask you the same question, Cecilia, and you're an amazing worker and everything here and there. What do you think was your best job achievement that's going to get you qualified for this?
Created more beer.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I agree. If you create more beer, you can never fail. That makes sense. So I'm going to ask you now, Cecilia, just out of curiosity, it just comes down to, we're thinking about letting go of weekends and making people work on the weekends. What do you think about that?
Boy, beat lemons.
Okay, not understanding that, Bridget, but that's fine. So I'm going to ask you, Cecilia, what do you think about that, us from leaving the weekends and making us work?
Celestial men bond.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's that makes sense. We'll put it into the bonding type of situation here and there. So Cecilia, I'm asking you this question, and my question is, what do you think is a great way to get everybody else motivated?
Click. Mitts. Brims.
No, yeah, well, that could be, I could think the way you're thinking, very creative and a very clean way, clean manner, clean up your mess and all. That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to ask you now, Bridget, the same deal. What do you think is a great way to keep it kind of like what Cecilia is, in a clean manner, but to be successful?
Brand Brothers Literature.
Yeah, well, I like that you say share the wealth, let everybody be able as one. I like that idea. So I'm just sort of thinking here, I'm gonna have two more questions here before we decide on who we're gonna choose, but you're the final two remaining. Bridget, we're gonna ask you first. How should I turn down, pretend I'm gonna turn down Cecilia for the job and you get it. How should I turn down Cecilia?
Beats Busters Lights.
Okay, Beats Busty. Okay, that doesn't sound super. Again, even if she doesn't get the job, Cecilia's been brilliant. But we're gonna ask you now the same question, Cecilia. If Bridget doesn't get it and we have to turn her down, how's the best way that we should turn her down?
Cameras make brands.
Yeah, I know they can make friends and they can make enemies. That's very true. So I'm gonna ask you now, Cecilia. Pretend you get the job position. What is the first thing you're gonna do?
Clean my bank.
Okay, well, thank you, Cecilia. And I understand sometimes you get a little impatient, Bridget, but that's not what we're looking for. So that's a big notepad that we're marking down. You did this twice already, but we're gonna ask you anyway, Bridget. Doesn't mean you're not getting the job, but you got 2 strikes, 3 strikes, you're out. Good thing it's not baseball. But Bridget, what are you gonna do to change our company in general?
Blaming Baby's Land.
Okay. So you know what? I'm just gonna say, I don't think it's gonna take us tough. I think I already know, or I do know who we're gonna do. So now I'm gonna just ask Cecilia. Can you let Bridget know? Thanks, but no thanks. She won't lose her job, but can you let her know that you got it? And yep.
Chase moonbeams.
All right, so chase boom beams, Bridget, and we'll call it saying, all right, we're gonna clap that, push that to the side. Ciao. That, and what time is it now? 56. So I guess we'll call that our set. You know what? So we'll do that. So what I say is we are the Unprofessionals. We performed, this is, in the last week, we performed in 3 different shows. We performed yesterday in social distance improv online. Friday, we had 8 of our members, I believe, or 7 of our members, and we were on for almost 2 hours under Improv at its best, improv shows and classes around the world, which basically we look for new teams and improv teams or stand-up comedians from around the globe. And our next one is May 19th. If you want to participate, just reach out to me, Andy Abramson, on Facebook or even on here. But thank you so much, Highwire. You guys are spectacular. Thank you, ladies. You were spectacular, calling Angel, and the Unprofessionals. Thank you, Highwire.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead, live your best life.
Thank you so much, the Unprofessionals. Really amazing what 3 people can do. So many ideas, so much funny. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight to highwireimprov.com. We have online shows 4 nights a week. We have in-person shows once a week. And we have a jam if you're in the Baltimore area in the Roland Park Community Center every Wednesday. First Wednesday of the month is a musical jam. So if you're feeling musical, head on out there tomorrow. All right, have a good evening. Stay safe, drink water, and see you next